Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Afghanistan.
Chance! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram does well to get it back. Referee has just said play on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. He's going for goal! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2, and we've barely begun here. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Afghanistan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Lam, and this is Ronaldinho. Oh, it's played into the... And a header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Afghanistan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Afghanistan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cruyff. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Ronaldo going forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the right flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a lovely, neat pass. Italy already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ronaldinho has been caught there. It's a quick one. Oh, he's having a go! Ronaldinho! He really is something! About as smooth as it gets. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Takes the shot! Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cantona. Now, can they get him away? Lam. Knocks it into space. Desai cuts out the pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Ronaldinho. Might be danger here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Seedorf. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land. No way through there. Now it's Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Ronaldinho. De Jong. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a great pick out. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Italy benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Quality ball. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. That's a little off target. And we've reached half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So let's get the ball rolling.
Italy really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going...
He's having a shot! And a neat finish! And they are right back within touch! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the...
Oh, good effort! And that's a sharp finish! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to count.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lahm delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a runner. Varane spots it and intercepts. Ronaldo might just make this. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lahm. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. So we've reached the hour mark. He's having a pop! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
That was not pop well.
Number 23.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number 8, Iniesta.
Searching pass he's played
Substitution in
there.
progress.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Afghanistan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. And this is Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good run down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Desai can get it clear.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had a shot! And he's quick to get rid. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Italy simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters.
He's rising! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ferran Torres.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Italy can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He leaps for it! And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Well, they've got it again.
Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's there to clear it. He'll try from distance! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought they were done, but never say never! That... Oh, and the referee says that that is it! What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.